She gets a little wilder with Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too, the Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild. The Toronto Sports Insider. I've been a fan for 59 years. Watch the Leafs win the cup to thousands of cheers. Fans line the streets while music played. They raise the cup in the summer parade. Since then we've waited patiently, but every year it's not to be. Trade deadlines pass, we gave picks up. The playoffs come, but they missed the cut. We're stuck in no fans land, playing poker with a 3-card hand, in a bubble where it's time to choose. Do they try to win or tank and lose? We're living in no fans land. Does the GM have a plan? Will the coach ever figure them out? Do we just smash the screen and shout, we're stuck in no fans land? There's 4 days left to figure this out. Will they buy or sell or just stand pat? They can get some picks, try to stock the shelves. The cupboard's pretty bare, will they just cover themselves? We're stuck in no fans land, playing poker with a 3-card hand, in a bubble where it's time to choose. Do they try to win or tank and lose? We're living in no fans land. Does the GM have a plan? Will the coach ever figure them out? Do we just smash the screen and shout, we're stuck in no fans land? We're stuck in no fans land. We're stuck in no fans land. Rogers, you raise ticket prices, you raise subscription prices, while you smash our hopes and dreams. Here in no fans land, we're stuck in no fans land. We're stuck in no fans land. We're stuck in no fans land. Whoa. We're stuck in no fans land. Whoa. We're stuck in no fans We got the same old story, another year of pain. They start the season flying, then fall apart again. We've seen this movie, buddy, it always ends the same. The hope, the hype, the heartbreak, the Leafs giving us migraines. We're not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. This year's gone wrong. The power play stopped working. The goalie's lost the net. The defense looks confused, like they just learned how to skate. We're yelling at the TV, we're pacing around the room, and every blown assignment feels like impending doom. We're not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Trade them all. They tease us every Nope, they're done. Losing patience, the media's in flames. We're chanting fire someone, but no one takes the blame. Yet somehow we keep cheering. We're Leafs fans through and through. 'Cause hope is kinda toxic, but what else can we do? We're not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We'll still hang on. We're not gonna make it. Next year we'll try to make it. We're not gonna make it. Leaf fans, stay strong.
There it is. Now the microphone is working. What's up, hockey fans? Maple Leafs fans? We are here for the Leafs and the Ducks. Can the Leafs get it done tonight? We are just underway right off the bat, and we've got a fight. Veal and Pezzetta going at it right at the center circle. Let's go. What a start. Pezzetta with a couple right hands, and he just gets another. There's another right hand. Veal comes back, but isn't landing against Pezzetta. Pezzetta showing his desire to be a Leaf tonight here on the ice against Veal of the Ducks as they both go spinning down to the ice. What a start for Michael Pezzetta, number 61 on your Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's go. Great to see everybody here tonight. What a start we had tonight. Holy Mackinac, as the great Joe Bowen would say. Man, some harsh reality came into my eye today. Looks like we're going to have only 17 games left of Joe Bowen on the radio. It is so sad to hear that his career is coming to an end the way that it is, with the Leafs not making the playoffs. But we're here to hang out and have a good time here on TSI tonight. The true, blue, real Leafs fans: Stephen A., Hackab Gazarian, Lisa, Andrew Para, Joanne Watson, Sarah, hardcore Leaf fan. Let's go. IDK Gamer, Terry going in the house, Guy Tremblay. I love it. Great to see everybody here tonight. Cheers to all of you. Just got some dinner. My favorite dinner in the world that TSI Allison makes. It's so good. It's this onion stuffed chicken and green beans and potatoes. It's amazing. So got a little bit of that in during the pregame here while we were listening to Steve A's awesome music. Make sure you check out the link in the description and head over to Steve A's channel and subscribe so that whenever Steve puts out a new song about the Leafs tanking or whatever it is that he puts a song out about, which actually says a lot better than the tank songs, and those hurt Steve A. I know, man, and it really is. It is really bothering me that the Leafs are in the position that they are right now. The tank is clear as day, on and ready to go. The Leafs bring the puck into the offensive zone, and Nylander loses it. It's picked up now by Gauthier. Cutter Gauthier of the Ducks plays it around the boards, and Jake McCabe picks it off behind the net. In goal tonight, Joseph Wall for our Leafs. In goal tonight, yes, TSI dinner roast. Oh, man, it's so good. There's Kieran Burns in the house. What's up, Kieran? Good to see you, my man. Yes, let's get more likes in the chat. Let's get more people hanging out with us. But man, oh man, these Leafs fans, I don't blame you if you've checked out. It's getting to be springtime, and man, oh man, the weather's getting nice, and it's trouble out there. It's trouble. All right, Dorian in the house. What up, TSI Mike? Long time no see. Great to see you, Dorian. Great to see you, man. How have you been? All right, face-off coming up with 18:39 to go in the first. I've got to adjust this this screen over here. What is the deal here? No, I don't like this new layout here for... Okay, well, now it's just this tiny little thing here. Interesting. All right, homemade TSI special. Yes, absolutely. You know it. Leafs and Ducks. Apologies, could not be live for the Leafs and the Canadiens on Thursday. I was stuck with work. We had some nasty storms, tornadoes come through here in Chicago. The weather was crazy. So yes, how was Chicago? Heck, it was crazy weather, tornadoes, and all that. We were lucky, nothing close to us. But for my line of work, if there's bad weather in Illinois, it's going to be bad news for me. Here's a chance for Domi, who plays it out in front, looking for Tavares, but it's broken up there by the Ducks. Lucas Dostal, the goalie tonight. That one was not a shot on goal, but Lucas Dostal, a strong performance for him, for Team Czechia in the Olympics. So we know that name well from when Team Canada was playing against the Czechs. The Leafs are going to have to get some pucks behind Dostal tonight, which may be a tough feat, but hey, he might be able to get it. Andrew, I have been so stuffed up lately, man. I've been waking up with a sore throat in the morning. I could definitely use some Ricola and Halls, 100%. IDK Gamer, hi, remember me? I always watch you for the Maple Leafs. They're the best. IDK Gamer, I think I remember you. Thanks for being here. And good job on gaming all the time. And thanks for being here watching the Leafs as well. Lucas Dostal, most NHL starts this season. He's got the 5th most starts in the NHL. Honey with the T. Yes, 100%. There you go. About to head to my AAA game. We're starting the semifinals tonight. Go Thrash, go. Good luck to the Thrash. Dorian, thanks for being here, my man. Good to see you, Dorian. Take it easy. Here is the puck behind the Leafs goal. Wall watching it. Looks over into the corner. It's played back to the point. Gudas plays it down into the near side, and Morgan Rielly picks it up for the Leafs. Tries to send it out of the zone, but it's intercepted there by Seneke. Beckett Seneke, the young rookie from Toronto, homegrown kid, making his debut in Toronto, and here's a chance. Back post, cutting in, pulling, and it is a nice save there from Joseph Wall. Leafs getting some chances against them early here. Come on, boys. Let's go. Nyes with the puck. Plays it back to Tavares. Tavares across the ice, and it'll be lifted up into the neutral zone, going straight to the Anaheim Ducks. Back to get it, Jackson Lacombe. Lacombe plays the puck up the right side, gets this to his teammate, Jacob Trouba. Trouba goes to dump it in, and 2 Leafs will chase. Benoit will wait for it. Wall comes out to get it and plays it up the far side boards. Picked off there by Anaheim and kept into the zone. Leafs get to it there, and now Matthews into the neutral zone. Brings it across the blue line. Puck getting tangled up there in his skates. Tries to get a shot off, but Anaheim knocks it out into the corner and plays it back into the Toronto end. Leafs send the long puck into the zone, and Dostal plays it out to his teammate out on the right side, number 77, Frank Vetrano. Now Benoit makes a play and whips it up the boards to Easton Cowan on the top line tonight with Matthews and Nylander. opportunity for Easton, the Cowboy, to make it happen right there. Leafs lock in, win the game. Go, Leafs, go. Let's go. Nose spray, yes, maybe. Carmen, Don, Allen, cheers to you, Carmen. Great to see you tonight. Let's go. Let's get a win tonight, eh? Come on, Leafs, let's go. All right, how do I fix this? No idea how to fix that thing, so we're just going to do this. Really? Okay. There we go. All right, face-off. Won by the Anaheim Ducks. Played over to the right side, and a shot by Mintyov is wide of the net. Goes back to the point. Anaheim keeps it in, dumps it down. Chris Kreider gets to it first. Kreider plays it back to his teammate OEL with a nice defensive play against the boards. Plays it back to the point, but not out. Kreider gets it back behind the net. OEL, nice stick check to poke it loose into the near side corner. Now, back to the point. Here's a shot by Seneke. Is blocked in front, goes into the corner. Leafs turn it over. Here's a 3-on-1. Tavares, he's got Nyes and Domi. Tavares sends it to the side, and it is just too high of a saucer pass for Nyes to connect. And here's a chance now for Anaheim as they come back on a 2-on-1. Oh, man, a spin move and can't get the shot off. And an easy save for Joseph Woll. And it's end-to-end action here in this game that really doesn't mean much for our buds, but it does mean a lot for the first place Anaheim Ducks. Are you kidding me? First place. What the heck? No Steph, Roboto, or Rick. Anyone else wonder where they're all at? Could they be enjoying an extra hour of sunlight? Connor, amen to that, brother. I definitely understand people being outside and enjoying the nice weather and not paying attention to the Leafs putting us through what they put us through every single season. My goodness. All right, here is Nylander, and he loses the puck. It's turned over. Here comes into the zone Harkins, right side, stops at the circle, takes the shot, saved by Joseph Woll, and he will hold on for the faceoff with 13:21 left in the first period. All right, let me edit this stinking thing. There it is. All right, bear with me here as we zoom in on this ice graphic now that they've changed how they do this thing. Oh, good. There's no score there anyway, so we'll just do it like this. Boom. All right. All right, we'll leave it there, and we will roll with that. Dealing with allergies to the Mighty Ducks. Andrew, that's right. You're going to go to the game when the Leafs go to Anaheim because you're out there. Love it. Is that Mike St. Jean? Oh, my God. There it is. Leafer for life. Hey, all. User formerly known as Mike St. Jean. Mike St. Jean, what's up, my man? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. What's up? Let's go. Mike in the house. I love it. Man, this is, it was tough today. I was at work. I was at the office, and I'm like, man, I am really struggling trying to get motivated to, like, cheer on the Leafs tonight. What is going on here? And I'm struggling with the fact that it's just, we're tanking now. We are on the tank trying to get to that 5th overall draft pick or higher so that we don't have to give it to Boston. It's that simple. That is what it is. And, I'm just trying to enjoy the ride and just hang out with all of you awesome Leafs fans and insiders all over the world who've decided to spend some time cheering on the Leafs here tonight. Let's go. I love it, man. I love it. Thank you for being here. And yes, Lisa, 100%. Thank you for liking. Your support is appreciated. This is a real slow one tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to hit that like button. 22 likes. Eesh. That is short tonight. We got to hit that like button. There's Mr. Roboto to hit the like button with the eyeballs. I love it, Mr. Roboto in the house. Good to see you, my man. All right, here is the pass ahead for the Leafs, intercepted by Anaheim, and Anaheim will take their time getting it up out of the zone. Jacob Trouba plays ahead. Now here's a chance over on the right side for Harkins. Harkins plays it back to the point to Trouba. Trouba goes cross ice, and it's a turnover. Michelli with speed down the right side for the Leafs. Takes a shot, and he scores! The Leafs jump out in front and get the lead. Let's go! Matias Michelli. That's how you start right there, baby. What a goal. What an individual performance right there from Mr. Michelli. Grabbing that puck and skating with speed down the right side, slamming it home. Nice shot by Michelli. I love it. We did good, Roboto. We did good. 1-0 Leafs. Michelli making a name for himself. He is, Mike. He really is. He is trying to lock that spot in to the team, and that's what it's about right now as we celebrate this goal. Steve A lighting the lamp. I love it, man. Go Leafs, go! What a start! What a start! Unassisted, Matias Michelli. And immediately, Anaheim on the offensive. Here's a chance. Centering pass. Broken up by Brandon Carlo and sent into the corner. Leafs 15, 10, and 7 when scoring first this season. Let's go. Thank you, Matias Michelli. Let's go. Hey, man, I hear you. I hear you, Connor. I hear you. All right, here is a chance out in front. The Leafs playing some defense and killing. Now sends it down to Riley, who will clear the zone and launch the puck up the ice. Yarncrook trying to get to it there, but it's taken now by Carlson of the Ducks. He skates through the neutral zone, walks into the zone, takes the shot, saved by Wall. Back out to the right side here for Killorn. Killorn back to the point, shot, saved by Wall. He pokes it out, and the clearing attempt is stopped at the line by Anaheim. They're pressuring on the right side. Here's number 65. Plays it back to the point. Chance, shot is saved. What a stop by Joseph Wall. And man, oh man, Leafs are, getting close here. Getting close. No more scoring, says Jeffrey Wilder. Jeffrey, how you doing, my man? Good to see you. All right, Leafs with the puck over on the right side. Here's Cowan. Cowan plays it into the middle for Matthews, now gets it back. Cowan brings it into the zone. He's pressured immediately, and the puck is turned over. Bringing it up for Anaheim is Gauthier. Gauthier plays it. Gauthier, not Gauthier. Gauthier. Now into the middle for Matthews. Matthews trying to get into the zone. Puck is taken right away by Anaheim, and they will cycle. Mason McTavish with the puck. Now loses it to Easton Cowan. He tries to push it into the middle of the ice, but Anaheim will clear it down for an icing call as it's touched by Myers behind the goal line, and we will have an offensive zone faceoff coming up. Paws and tails. Leafs lead 1-0. Game over. Let's go, Paws and Tails. I love it. I love it. That's an awesome name right there. Leafs lead 1-0. Game over. Time to lock it up. Time to lock it up. See that awesome defense shining through. All right, Tavares in the circle. Getting ready. The puck is dropped, and it is won back by the Leafs. But now Anaheim getting to it. Pushes it down into the offensive zone. And Seneke pushing there in the corner. McCabe trying to get it as well. Now it's sent back to the point. Now here's a centering pass, and Seneke's shot is blocked. We got a penalty coming up here against the Leafs. Waiting for a touch-up, but the Leafs can't get to it. Now they do, and we will have the first penalty kill of the evening. Let's go. 30 likes. Time to hit it. Let's go. Pizza night for Mike. Stay loyal to our Leafs. Let's go. Hey, you know it, man. You know it, Ian. We got anytime I can do the Leafs, I will do the Leafs. If I've got to work, unfortunately, I can't do it like the last time. Then these chorus concerts and all of this stuff. My goodness, lots of stuff going on. We actually have the chorus concert during intermission tonight for everyone. That one is going to be a lot of fun. So stick around for the intermission there. And we're cheering on our buds. So let's let Easton take it away for a minute and see if he can bring some more devastated Leafs fans into the house. Can we get over 100 in the chat, please? Come on, Leafs fans. Let's go.
Hey Leafs Nation, Easton Cowan here. If you're watching this stream, smash the like button. It helps TSI Mike boost the channel and bring more Leafs fans into the chat. Let's keep the energy high. Go Leafs, go.
All right, Leafs Nation, you heard it from Easton Cowan himself. If you're in the stream right now, make sure you hit that like button and share this link out to your friends. You heard the man. It helps this channel grow. It pushes the stream out to more Leafs fans all over the world. The chat is buzzing. The energy is high. Let's watch those likes climb. We appreciate every single one of you for being here. And make sure you smash that like button. Share this link out to your friends so we can get more Leafs fans in here. Go Leafs, go! We'll see you back in the chat. There it is. We're back. Sorry, my microphone here. But Jeffrey, yes, we do kind of want the Leafs to lose. So that we get into the top 5 for the draft. But it's just so hard to push for the Leafs to lose. Just as a Leafs fan, it's just really hard for me to be like, yeah, come on, let's lose, Leafs. It's just, I can't do it. It's a struggle. It really is. But yes, I do. I think it is in our best interests for the Leafs to tank out the rest of this season so that we can keep the top 5 pick and at least get a first in the draft that would really help this team immediately rather than the draft pick going to the Boston Bruins. All right, power play here, face-off won by Anaheim, and the shot from the point is blocked, and man, good hustle there from Calle Yarncrook, forcing Dostal to come out and ice the puck all the way down, and we'll have an offensive zone face-off on the penalty kill. Nice play there by Yarncrook, keeping the goalie on his feet. Man, all right. Penalty to Toronto. 2 minutes for being a Leaf. Steve A, 100%, man. 100%. Shorty. Let's get a shorty. Yes, that would be nice. That would be really nice. Go up 2-0 here. I would be good with that. Here's the face-off. Won by the Leafs, and they just send it back behind the net for Lacombe to get. Lacombe plays it back. Here's Seneke. Seneke drops it back now. And speeding through the zone is Carlson. He plays it in to the right side. Now back to the point for Lacombe. Lacombe over to Gauthier. Gauthier back to the point. Carlson. Now back to Gauthier. His shot. Blocked down in front. Forcing Wall to make a move on it. He sends it out to the corner. It's picked back up by Anaheim. Back to the point now, down to the right side. Return to the point. And now Carlson goes cross ice, where the shot for Gauthier is off the end of his stick and pushed back to the point. Holding it in at the point is Lacombe. Lacombe plays it back now to the opposite point and skates into the middle. Gets it back. Now, here is Gauthier. He lays it down to Seneke. Seneke, cross ice pass, misses his target. 35 seconds left on the power play. 8:22 left in the period. Here is a chance. Oh, what a shot by Gauthier. And it is missing the net. Had a great chance on that cross ice pass to get it past Joseph Wall. 20 seconds left. Here's a shot from the point. Saved by Wall. Rebound out to the right side. Shot is blocked. Good defense there by Jake McCabe. Getting back to it, though, is Anaheim. They're set back up, and here is Seneke. Seneke, far side, sends it into the middle. Rebound out in front, blocked, and now back to the right side. Here is Gauthier into the middle, deflected wide of the net. Domi back on the ice. The power play is over, and now a shot off the backboards tricks everyone except for Gauthier, who jumps on the puck and sends it into the net past Joseph Wall. It's 1-1. And there it is, Roboto. Back to normal. Back to normal. McCabe played a really good penalty kill there. He was strong defensively. Well, I don't know about strong, but he was okay defensively. And man, oh man, that one shot from the point, hits the backboards and goes right, straight to Gauthier. And that's an easy goal right there. But man, Wall almost got a piece of it there to keep it out. Ooh, yikes. Man, that's cold. Carmen, that's really cold. Go Tank, go! Burninator, what's up, my man? What's up, Burn? And no, sir, I was not trying to save the embarrassment. But congratulations on beating the Leafs. That's not very hard to do right now, but good job. And yeah, I hope Montreal does good, man. For you and like Steph and everybody who likes the Habs, I'm all for it. Especially when the Leafs are struggling the way they are. All right, Anaheim back on the offensive. Now, who's got the puck there? Who is number 17? Killorn. Killorn back to the point. Now Zellweger. Zellweger gets the puck down in the corner, and Riley defending on him, walking in, and gets the shot off, saved by Wall. Anaheim back to Gudas at the point. Gudas into Zellweger. Zellweger's shot goes wide of the net. Anaheim picks it back up on the far side. Now plays it back around the boards to Killorn at the point. He goes cross ice. Now gets it back. Killorn skates ahead to the right circle. Now back to the point. Shot saved by Wall. Leafs pick it up in the corner. Morgan Riley clears it up the boards, and it's kept in at the point by Zellweger. He takes a shot, and it's saved by Wall, and now lifted up into the neutral zone and out. Gudas goes back to get it, but my goodness, yikes. Sarah, hardcore Leaf fan, go Cowan, go. Let's go Easton. You know it. Hopefully he gets something happening here today. Being on that top line, Austin Matthews and Willie Nylander. Let's get some points here tonight, Easton. Let's go. All right, here is a wraparound attempt onto Wall, and it is saved. The shot's now up to 15-5. Pass out into the middle. Ian Moore shoots and scores. 2-1 Anaheim. After a defensive lapse again by the Leafs. After the power play, Moore pinching in, jumping in, and gets the easy shot past Wall. Man, oh man. 2-1 Anaheim. Oh boy, need a quick response. Too much. Yep. Man, oh man. So just like that, we have an Anaheim lead with the shots on goal 16-5. Mr. Roboto, how not to make the playoffs. Amen, brother. Amen. This is it. You see it right here. This is it. What I'm watching right here is 100% how not to make the playoffs. Man, oh man. What's the matter? Let's go, Leafs. Come on, Andrew. Hopefully we'll get a goal to tie this thing up. The assist on the goal goes to Harkins. And the Leafs now on the offense. Shot from the point is saved and held on to. And now OEL and Larson are going at it now. Ekman Larson's dropped the gloves. And now they're chatting as the ref and the linesman get in the way. All right, 5 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first period. Leafs now down by a goal. Gerald Grubb in the house from England. Great to see you, Gerald. Man, it's late over there in England. Holy Mackinac, that's late over there. All right. Yes, time to break out the paper bags, John. Time to break out the paper bags. This team is, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Started good, man. Michelli with a nice individual play, unassisted goal. And then, boom, just like that, Anaheim right back into it, and then now in the lead. And time to go tank away, Leafs fans. Tanking. My goodness. All right. Dorian says, started the pregame warm-up and the stadium is rocking tonight. Nice, Dorian. Very cool. And we got the World Baseball Classic coming up tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern, USA and Canada. Man, Canada making it into the quarterfinals of the World Baseball Classic, and they're going to face Juggernaut USA, who has not had a good tournament at all. They have struggled in this tournament. Maybe if it's raining outside or something, maybe we'll do the live tomorrow night. I don't know. Maybe we won't. We'll see. CK in the house. Go, Leafs, go. What's up, CK? Good to see you, my man. Come on, Leafs. Man, Leafs. Really, just, God, they got me going again. Got me all excited once they scored that goal. Yes, in the World Baseball Classic, Italy is outstanding. Italy is like the story of the tournament with their espresso machine in the dugout. You know, I mean, come on. You're not Italian if you don't have an espresso machine. You know what I'm saying? They take on Puerto Rico on Saturday in the quarterfinals, and then Venezuela plays Japan. So, going to be some good matchups. Korea and the Dominican Republic. So, yes, Canada has a chance, Kieran. They do. They do have a chance. They could beat the USA for sure. I agree. Lisa, I'll be back after intermission. Sounds good, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Hopefully we'll have some people hit that like button over intermission. My goodness, what are we up to? 37 tonight? Are we going to break 100 tonight? I don't think so. We haven't even hit 100 in the chat tonight. It is quiet here in the springtime with the Leafs season in the dust. Oh, come on now. Really? So the Leafs are now back on the penalty kill. Wow. All right. So Anaheim back on the power play. Oof. Yikes. Matthews on shorthanded, a chance there, bringing it up the ice. Now plays it back to Yarncrook. And now McCabe. And the Leafs will waste a little bit more of the power play. Carlson brings it into the zone, plays it over to the right side point for Gauthier, the goal scorer, the second goal. Gauthier with it at the right side circle. Sends it in front, deflected and saved by Wall. Now rolling over to the corner and sent to the far side by the Ducks. Leafs get a stick on it and knock it out to the neutral zone, and Anaheim will regroup. Gauthier stopped at the blue line, brings it in, sends it down low, now gets the puck back. Plays it back to Lacombe, now cross ice, now back to Gauthier. Down to Lacombe on the right side, circle, he spins. Plays it back to the point, Gauthier. Trades places with Lacombe and skates into the circle. Centering pass, goes over the stick of the Leafs player and gets back to Gauthier with a shot. Saved by Wall. And man, Joseph Wall is getting absolutely lit up this evening in this first period by the Anaheim Ducks, with now 17 shots on goal in the first 16 minutes of the hockey game. What the duck? Amen, CK. Amen to that. Dude, what is going on here? Give Joseph Wall a minute to breathe. Good God. All right, Leafs get the face-off win and clear it down the ice. Going back to get it is Zellweger. Zellweger plays it across to the right side to McTavish. McTavish now walks into the zone. Centering pass is broken up by the Buds and sent down the ice. Minchikov plays it back to his teammate, and the Ducks bring it into the zone. Myers gets to the puck as it's knocked off the stick of the Ducks player and sent down the ice. That will do it for the power play. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first period. 2 shots on that power play for the Ducks. They have a 2-1 lead. Now it's time for the Leafs to tie this thing up. Here is the puck down in the right side of the Toronto defensive zone. Riley trying to get the puck away from the Ducks, and they stay on it. Here is a pass back to Granlund. Granlund in the corner. Sends it across the ice. Now there's a shot, and it is saved by Joseph Woll. Leafs getting absolutely dusted in the shot department tonight. This game is ours. You know it. You know it. Carmen, Dawn, Allen, like and subscribe, friends. It's free and helps grow this amazing Leafs, TFC, Blue Jays, Raptors community. You know it, Carmen. The Blue Jays. Oh, yeah, the Blue Jays starting up soon. Oh, that's the wrong one. I got the wrong one up there. But Blue Jays opening day coming up March 27th. That is going to be something. And we'll be live for opening day. A's and Blue Jays. Can't wait for that one to hang out with all of you with that awesome 3D thing or whatever it is that they have. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We got to start focusing on the Blue Jays, the World Baseball Classic, all that with our Leafs being the way they are. All right, Easton Cowan bringing it down the left side. Takes the shot that goes wide of the goal. And now we'll be out of play. Face-off coming up here in a bit. Let's go Blue Jays. Can't wait for this season. Man, what are we going to see from our Toronto Blue Jays this year? I can't wait to see the new additions, what they bring. Dylan Cease on the mound. If he gets anywhere near his Cy Young days that season, my goodness, these Jays are going to be a force to be reckoned with. I know we lost Bo Bichette. I know we didn't sign the big bats. We got the Japanese slugger. But anyways, we'll talk more Jays as we go. Yes, Jays soon. You know it. You know it. Let's lose another one, Leafs. Jerry Parker, good to see you. I guess so, right? I guess so. Come on, buds. Keep on tanking here. 2 minutes left in the first period. Back to get it in his own zone is Jackson Lacombe. He sends it up the ice, and it goes straight to Jake McCabe of the Toronto Maple Leafs. He sends it down the ice, and it's deflected into the zone. Out of his goal is Dostal. He plays it over to his teammate into the neutral zone, and now Anaheim into the offensive zone. Bringing it in is Carlson. Big hit behind the net by Benoit. Puck comes loose. Push forward. Domi tries to get it out of the zone, and it is, we've got a whistle here for something. I don't think the puck went out of the zone. So it looks like we've got a penalty coming up here against Anaheim. Or is it against a Leaf as Kreider doesn't have a stick? Okay, so yes, the Leafs will have the power play. Let's go. There you go. Leafs will have a goaltending problem next year because when they bring Hildy up, they can't send him down without clearing waivers. So Moal might be out next year as trade bait. Yep, that could be, Steve. That could be, for sure. Because, yeah, we can't lose a guy like Hildy on waivers, period. All right, Leafs on the power play. Face-off is won by the Ducks. But now the Leafs get it back on the far side. Austin Matthews plays it back to the point to Riley. Riley plays it down the near side boards to Nylander. Nylander sends it back to the point for Riley. Down low, centering pass to Nyes. And they can't connect. The puck makes its way back to Nylander here on the near side. Down low to Nyes. Back to Nylander. Nylander cross ice. Shot saved by Dostal. Rebound out in front. Tavares takes the shot. And it's deflected out of play with a minute remaining on the clock exactly. And a minute 31 left in the power play for the Leafs. Getting closer there. Getting closer. Big changes for the Leafs when before and after they had Steve Sullivan as coach on the power play. But the power play right now, 0 of 6. Last 3 games. Face-off, won by the Buds. Back to the point for Nylander. Nylander walks around the defender, now sends it down low for Nyes behind the net. Out wide to his captain, Matthews, back to the point to OEL. Matthews now takes the shot on the right side, saved, and pushed back into the corner. Now back to the point. OEL sends it down to Matthews, now into Nyes. Nyes over to Nylander. Nylander, centering pass, looking for Tavares in the crease. Can't get it to him. Leafs still on the offensive, though. Pass to Nylander, broken up by the Ducks. Number 64, Michael Granlund. And he will get it cleared for the Ducks down the ice. OEL sends a long pass ahead to Willie Nylander. Trying to catch the Ducks in a quick change. Passes down low for Matthews. Broken up there by the Ducks. 37 seconds left on the power play. 5 seconds left in the period. The puck will go out of the zone and down the ice. And that will do it for the first period. Leafs will have 31 seconds of power play time when we get back in the second period. Man, oh man, the Leafs. What a game tonight. Starting out well, Matias Michelli, but man, they cannot get the second one home. Reminder, intermission time. Make sure you enjoy the awesome video of our, was it the choir concert? I think it was the choir concert, the show choir and the choir. That's right. Show choir and choir coming up during intermission. Go Leafs, go! Go Tank, go! Whatever you're here for, we appreciate you being here, and we are so thankful that you're here, hitting that like button, sharing this link out to your friends to share the misery of the Leafs losing tonight to the Ducks at home. Go Leafs, go. We'll see you guys in 15 minutes.
It's a little wilder. The Toronto Sports It gets a little wilder. The Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too. The Argonauts, Toronto FC. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wild. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild. The Toronto Sports Insider. I've been a fan for 59 years. Watch the Leafs win the cup to thousands of cheers. Fans line the streets while music played. They raise the cup in the summer parade. Since then we've waited patiently, but every year it's not to be. Trade deadlines pass, we gave picks up. The playoffs come, but they miss the cut. We're stuck in no fans land, playing poker with a 3-card hand. In a bubble where it's time to choose. Do they try to win or tank and lose? We're living in no fans land. Does the GM have a plan? Will the coach ever figure them out? Do we just smash the screen and shout? We're stuck in no fans land. There's 4 days left to figure this out. Will they buy or sell or just stand pat? They can get some picks, try to stock the shelves. The cupboard's pretty bare, will they just cover themselves? We're stuck in no fans land, playing poker with a 3-card hand. In a bubble where it's time to choose. Do they try to win or tank and lose? We're living in no fans land. Does the GM have a plan? Will the coach ever figure them out? Do we just smash the screen and shout? We're stuck in no fans land. We're stuck in no fans land. We're stuck in no fans land. Rogers, you raise ticket prices. You raise subscription prices while you smash our hopes and dreams. Here in no fans land, oh, we're stuck in no fans land. We're stuck in no fans land. We're stuck in no fans land. Whoa. then fall apart again. We've seen this movie, buddy. It always ends the same. The hope, the hype, the heartbreak, the Leafs giving us migraines. We're not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. This year's gone wrong. The power play stopped working. The goalie's lost the net. The defense looks confused, like they just learned how to skate. We're yelling at the TV. We're pacing around the room. And every blown assignment feels like impending doom. We're not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Trade them all. They tease us every season. They give us brand new reasons. Oh, to think this might be the one. Then nope, they're done. Fans are losing patience. The media's in flames. We're chanting fire someone, but no one takes the blame. Yet somehow we keep cheering. We're Leafs fans through and through. 'Cause hope is kinda toxic. But what else can we do? We're not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We'll still hang on. We're not gonna make it. Next year we'll try to make it. We're not gonna make it. Leaf fans, stay strong.
Well, the game's gone into intermission. Our team's grinding out the opposition. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. You can see by the way our team is playing. The opposing teams in their dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do.
Sitting at the bottom of Atlantic. We're getting kinda close to the Titanic. The fans are shouting something as they panic. We won't make the playoffs. Let's ruin Boston's payoff. They shouted, tank, tank, tank. They blurted out, tank, tank. Put our draft pick in the bank, bank, bank. All season you stank, stank, stank. Come on, Leaf, it's time to tank. Is it time to do something kind of drastic? Your gameplay looks a little spastic. I don't want to sound too dramatic. Remember those rich guys as they sank to the Titanic? Just tank, tank, tank. They blurted out, tank, tank. Put our draft pick in the bank, bank, bank. All season you stank, stank, stank. Come on, Leaf, it's time to tank, tank, tank. They blurted out, tank, tank. Put our draft pick in the bank, bank, bank. All season you stank, stank, stank. Come on, Leaf, it's time to tank. It's time to tank.
They say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, hearts and trains. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq, Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals. I've got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10, Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold. Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat. Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Reimer cried, we cried too. Matthews came and Hope felt new. Marner weaves, now Lander flies. Riley's rush electrifies. Mitch is gone, we wish him well. Now steps up, time will tell. Johnny T still going strong. Maybe this year things won't go wrong. We've seen the ghost, we felt the pain, but every April we rise again. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. When Gretzky's high stick went unseen, when Montreal crushed our playoff dream, when Boston came back from 4-1 down, we wore the blue, we bore the frown. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. Through Ballard's chaos, through Sundin's tears, through decades of drought, through wasted years, but loyalty, that's our brand. We stand, we chant, we clap our hands. We bleed the white, we wear the blue. We dream of what we're born to do. Raise that cup, parade the street. Maple Leafs, our hearts still beat. So cue the music, strike the chord. This ain't just hockey, it's folklore. From Carlton's grin to legends past, we'll leave forever, built to last. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. And when fate knocks us out again, we'll sing this verse, we'll feel the flame. Because every year we play the game. As Leaf fans, we'd all like to thank Joe Bowen for all the calls he made. Maybe this year he'll call a cup. As Leaf fans, you know, we'll never give up. We'll never give up.
Never give up. Never give up. Let's win that cup. Let's win that cup. Left side, right side, little Willie wears you down, shifts and spins you around. Skating and racing, Willie drives him silly with his boot skate shimmy shuffle round. Over the blue line, he beats to the right, with little Willie skating, the shot is out of sight. Hey down, skate round, backhand now, 'cause little Willie will score goals. You can't push Willie round, Willie won't go. The fans start yelling, go Leafs, go. Little Willie will score. Up ice, down ice, little Willie drives him wild with his runaround style. Inside, outside, Willie sends him silly with his boot skate shimmy shuffle smile. The defenseman takes Willie down for the puck, but laugh Willie laugh, they're both out of luck. Hey down, skate round, rich shot now, 'cause little Willie will score goals. You can't push Willie round, Willie won't go. The fans start yelling, go Leafs, go. Little Willie will score. Little Willie will score. Little Willie will, little Willie will, little Willie will, little Willie will, little Willie will. 'Cause little Willie will score goals. You can't push Willie round, Willie won't go. The fans start yelling, go Leafs, go. Little Willie will score. 'Cause little Willie will score goals. You can't push Willie round, Willie won't go. The fans start yelling, go Leafs, go. Willie will score. Little
Man, I wish there was a goal right there at the beginning of the period. The Leafs on the power play. We're back for the second. God bless all of you for being here, even the trolls. Man, barbershop window, bro. Calm down, man. Calm yourself. Look, just keep it classy, man. That's all. Whew. There it is. Second period has started in Toronto, says Shrew Merchant. Amen, brother. We are back. We're on the ice, and the Leafs are still getting outshot, and the power play is now over. Man, this Leafs team just cannot get anything going here. But you know what? It's all right. We're having fun hanging out together in the chat. Here is Carlo with the puck. Sends it down low. Leafs on the offensive. Now centering pass into Nylander is off the end of his stick and out into the neutral zone. Brandon Carlo back to get it. Carlo plays it now to Michelli. Michelli sends it into the zone, dumps it in, and will chase. There it is. There's Steve Holiday in the house. What's up, Steve? Good to see you. Got to get this chat popped out here so we can... there it is. Puck into the zone, and a nice defensive play by the Leafs. Bo Gruel. Bo Gru. That guy's name, man. Talk about a Groulx, I think it is. What a name. Bo Gruel. Just brought up from the Marlies. And here is the Leafs bringing it out of the zone. Plays it up the left side. Will not go for icing. Back to get it for Anaheim is Zellweger. Zellweger sends it the length of the ice, and this one will be icing as Benoit back to touch it up. Shrew Merchant says, have you seen the highlights of the game? I have not seen the highlights of that game. Shrew Merchant. There it is. There it is. I did not see those highlights. Where's the kid? Only came to support the little dude's channel. Ryan, he is upstairs eating some dinner. He just got home from soccer practice, and look, it's the life of craziness. But thanks for being here to support us here on the channel. And don't get it twisted, it's still Dad's channel. He's got his own channel. Leafs coming through, but I am appreciative of Tom's help here on the channel. All right, here is Myers, takes the shot from the point, blocked by Anaheim and played out of the zone by Gauthier. Leafs get it back in their own zone. Nyes sends it up the ice, intercepted there by Minchev. Love it, Ryan, love it. All right, here we go. 28, bringing it into the zone, Jeffrey Veal. The guy who got in the fight with Pizzetta, who's back on the ice now for the first time since, since that fight, I feel like. Here's a chance now, pass over to Minchev. He takes the shot, and it beats Joseph Wall. It's 3-1 Anaheim. Man, oh man. Great reply. You get a like and a sub. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh man, Leafs have given up. It just does. These kids, man. We got the Marlies out there, Myers, and I mean Yarncrook. This fourth line tonight with Bo Gru, and it's just not. It's not, man. I don't know. This is just tough. This is tough. 20th shot on goal of the night for Anaheim is a winner there, and makes it through. Poling and Vale with the assists for the Ducks. Whew. Tank Commander showing up for duty. Amen. Amen. Get to the bottom 5 however we can, right? Man, oh man, let me tell you. All right, back into the zone for Anaheim. And the Leafs get it back, send it down the ice, and back behind the net is Matias Michelli. Michelli plays it out to the left side. Gru now over to OEL back at the point. He misplays it, and now it's a 2-on-1 for Anaheim. Walking into the zone, Ian Moore takes the shot, saved by Wall. Oof, man, dangerous. Moore gets to the puck in the corner, plays it back behind the net. Good defense there by Oliver Ekman-Larsson. And he will play the puck up to Bo Gru, who will get the puck out of the zone and clear down the ice. Minchev, the goal scorer for Anaheim, back to get it. Ooh. It's been a pattern every game. Lots of bad issues with them, and the coach has lost the room. Yes, it is pretty clear, Kieran, that yes, he has definitely lost this room. This team is not fighting for it, and I mean, I guess who can blame them? Who can blame them? They're ready to just get to the golf course, stay healthy, and try again next year. Now it's up to the fans to, who's going to be showing up next year. Are the fans going to show up next year the way they did, the way they always do, right? I don't know. All right, back at it now is Anaheim. Nice pass into the middle, and Gauthier takes the shot from the slot, saved by Wall. Gauthier looks skyward, thinking he was going to have his second of the evening. Leafs pick it up and get it out to the neutral zone, and Riley has the puck taken away from him by McTavish. Has his pocket picked. McTavish goes past one Leaf, Benoit. Now past Riley again. Now Nylander stops him and plays it around the corner to get it out, but gloved down at the point by Anaheim. Here is a shot by Seneke. Man. McTavish sends it back into the middle, but the pass over the stick of Seneke. And now he's got it back in the middle, plays it out to the right side, broken up there. Now back to the left for McTavish. McTavish trying to get it back to Granlund, and it's taken there by the Leafs. John Tavares. Tavares brings it into the neutral zone, plays it ahead. He's got his teammate. There's a shot saved by Dostal on Max Domi. Nice. Gets to the puck on the far side. Now, further ahead for his teammate Tavares, and it's too far. Picked up there by Anaheim and played down the ice for McCabe to get for the Leafs. McCabe plays it ahead to Domi. Domi stops, passes into the middle. Shot is saved by Dostal and goes down into the right side corner. Leafs get to it. Now back to Domi. Domi cuts into the middle, loses the puck, and Anaheim sends it ahead. Chasing after it there is number 17? No, Killorn, yes. Alex Killorn from Halifax, Nova Scotia. He loses the puck, and now it's Nyes. Nyes brings it up the ice. 13 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second period. Bo Gruel sends it back into the middle, and there's a shot misfired. Goes back to the point. Myers' shot is blocked, and now Anaheim chasing out of the zone. Myers takes down Killorn, and that's going to be a penalty against the Leafs. Anaheim still with the puck, though. Goalie's out of the net, and they will have the extra attacker. All right, finally touched up. And we're going to have another power play for Anaheim tonight. Steve A., you're spot on. Mike, if management said tanked and the team hasn't lost the coach, they're just following the plan. You know, you got a point, Steve. You got a point. For sure. For sure. Man, oh man. We know this team is a wash. What would you like to see the squad do for next season? Honestly, Ryan, I am full rebuild. I'm past the retool. I don't want to see a retool. We tried that this year when we had Marner go to Vegas. Trade Domi, Mike. Trade Domi. I don't know how the Leafs could ever trade Domi. But if they got any type of return for him, like you said, third line player. He's a good player, but he's just not. He's not going to be. He's not going to be a big time player for any team in the NHL. It's not going to happen. The same, like I would be fine with a big trade, something to shake it up. Send Matthews to LA. If there was ever a chance to sell Matthews, it's right now. It's right now because my God, he's never going to have higher stock than winning the gold medal for the United States for the first time in 40-something years. Okay, this is the time to sell Austin Matthews, but I don't see the Leafs doing that, and he's got the no trade clause and all that. And why would he give up the cush of Toronto? You just, I guess, play now and just go golfing, have a good long offseason. I don't know. It's frustrating. It's very, very frustrating, but, it is what it is. There's Jamaica Dave in the house. I see. Same old same. You know it. You know it. He does love the U.S., though. Yeah, Ryan, he does. He does. He loves his country, and I'm all for that. I'm all for that. I love Canada. I was born in Canada. Now I live in the United States. And I love the United States too, so it's good stuff. You should love your country, regardless if you're from there. Absolutely, there it is. Matthews would want more of his money if he goes to a tax-free state. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Leafer for life, Mike St. Jean. Here's the face-off on the power play for Anaheim. Man, oh man, here we go. Back to the point, McComb. Now across to Gauthier. Gauthier sends it across the ice. Now back to Lacombe. Now into the middle, down low. Gauthier pinches behind the net. Wraps it around, and Yarncrook's going to get there first and get it cleared out into the middle for Matthews. Matthews on the penalty kill. He's trying to go around Kreider and does. Gets the puck behind the net. Looking for a centering pass, but the puck is taken away by Leo Carlson and dropped off to Jackson Lacombe. Austin Matthews looking for a shorty. Let's go. 3-1, John K. What's up, John K? Good to see you. Yes, that's true. It's true, John K. It's true. All right, we got a little group of people coming in here finally tonight. My goodness, it has been a long go here. So it's good to see everybody in the chat tonight. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Hit that like button and share this link out. There it is. We're over 100. Let's go. Over 100 in the chat. Power play still going for Anaheim. Leafs send it down the ice. And Anaheim trying to get something going. Not a good night on the power play for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, as they are 0 for 2 tonight so far. The penalty kill is in for the Leafs. 30 seconds to go. Puck is down in the Anaheim defensive end, and a good forecheck there by Kelly Yarncroke. Now, here comes Anaheim with 15 seconds left on the power play. Pass into the middle, broken up by Bo Grew, and goes right down onto Wall, and he will hold on for the faceoff with 11 seconds left in the power play for Anaheim. Man, oh man. All right. What a game we have here. Leafs down by 2. Is there a chance of a comeback, or are we tanking? Are we going to just enjoy the tank for what it is worth? Man, oh man. Just found your channel, but I'm liking it. Good stuff, Ryan. Good stuff, man. Glad to have you here. And there's Carmen echoing those sentiments. I love it. I love it. The Leafs may never win a game again. Barbershop window? At this rate, my God, it is sad. But hey, at least we'll get the pick back because we'll challenge Vancouver for worst in the league if we don't win a game out of these last 17. Leafs trying to clear the puck. They do finally get it out of the zone. And Grew plays it ahead to Matthews over to Nylander. Nylander, backhanded shot saved by Dostal. And the Leafs get to it. Ooh, Matthews is tripped up in the corner by Jacob Trouba. And the Leafs will go on the power play. Benoit plays it back to OEL. Extra skater on for the Leafs as Joseph Wall has gone to the bench. And the Ducks have not touched up yet. Leafs play it down low to Matthews. Cross ice to Nylander. Nylander back to the point for OEL. Now over to Nylander. His shot blocked by Anaheim. Pass into the middle now to Tavares, and it's intercepted by McTavish. And we'll have a power play coming up here with 10:08 left in the second. Whew. Man, oh man, here we go. Here we go, Leafs. Now's the time. If there was ever a time, it is right now. Go, Leafs, go. I love it. All right, Austin Matthews, 0 power play goals in the last 25 games. Whew. Power play in the house. There it is. Hey, guys, need the tank and save the first round pick. You know it. You know it. Jace Chilton in the house. What's up, Jace? How you doing, buddy? All right, here's the face-off. Won by the Leafs. OEL plays it down low. Nylander back to OEL at the point. His shot is in the glove of Dostal. Current goal droughts for the Leafs. Domi hasn't scored in 10. Tavares haven't scored in 6. Nyes has 1 goal in 8. And Matthews is 0 goals in 12. That is wild right there. That is absolutely wild. Face-off won by the Leafs. Here's Matthews. Matthews to Tavares. Tavares sends it back to the point. Now across to OEL. Back to Nylander at the point. Down low to Tavares. He's got Nyes in the middle now back to the point. OEL sends it down low on the right side for Matthews. Matthews to Tavares. He walks in. Shot saved by Dostal. Rebound still out in front. Being slapped at by the Leafs. And now cleared by Poling, but kept in at the blue line by OEL. Matthews passing cross ice to Nylander. Nylander sends it in to Nyes. Nyes cross ice to Matthews. His shot, and he finally breaks the goose egg. There's the goal by Austin Matthews on the power play. What a pass from Willie Nylander, and a beautiful shot by our captain Austin Matthews, who gets his first goal on the power play in 25 games. Let's freaking go. Austin Matthews. Jace Chilton just showed up with that awesome profile picture of Austin Matthews, and he breaks that curse. Man, what a break, because that puck was stopped by Dostal. It was in his chest, fell down onto his leg, and fell into the net. Let's go, Leafs. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. 3-2, John. Steve A lighting the lamp. Austin Matthews lighting the lamp. Finally, Matthews scores, Dave. Finally, buddy. Finally. Let's go. Awesome, Matthews. Assist to Nyes and Nylander. First power play goal of the year for Matthews? Yeah, Burn. Yeah, Burn. Not his first of the year, but damn near. I mean, my God. Oof. All right, Anaheim with the puck in the neutral zone. Plays it ahead to Carlson. Carlson now goes cross ice to Gauthier. He walks in on McCabe, pushes him off, and now the pass is back to Minchov at the point. Minchov drops it back. Here's Carlson. Carlson back now to the right side, and the Leafs will get a stick on it. It's Robertson. Robertson sends it across to Michelli, and Michelli's going to get to it in the corner of the offensive zone. His centering pass broken up by Anaheim and played out to the red line. Now bringing it in is Leo Carlson. Gets it to the right circle. Now pulls back. Myers, good defensive play. And now Riley getting on the Anaheim player behind the net. Puck is sent back to Lacombe. Lacombe takes it over to Trouba. Now a shot. Goes wide of Wall. Wall knocked down. He finally gets back up. Anaheim shot from the point by Trouba. Saved by Wall. He doesn't have his stick though. And now finally the puck comes out, and here's a chance. Robertson tries to go around the defender and can't. 7:45 left. Jackson Lacombe back to get it for Anaheim. He'll bring the puck up the ice. Lacombe, backhanded shot blocked down by Simone Benoit, who jumps up to knock it down. Now Easton Cowan ahead to OEL. Cowan, OEL, and Nylander into the zone. Back to OEL in the middle. His shot saved by Dostal and down to the right side for Easton Cowan. Cowan plays it back to OEL, now down low. Here's Nylander. He skates out from around the net. Back to the point. Sends it down low to Matthews. He gets to the right circle. Now sends it across ice for Benoit, who is pinching but can't get the stick on it. Leafs buzzing right now. And just losing the puck off his stick is Willie Nylander. And Granlund will get to it for the Ducks out in the neutral zone with 6:55 left in the second period. They'll send it down into the zone. Still hope. Power on, Leafs. You know it. Had to stop typing mid-sentence. Ryan, we get it. We get it. There it is. Go, Leafs, go, says Sarah. Come on now. Go, Leafs, go. I'll drink to that, Sarah. I'll drink to that. Go, Leafs, go. Leafs for life. Cheers on your coffee. There you go. Yeah, I've got myself some scotch and Coke right now because, my goodness, we're going to have some fun here in the chat tonight. Come on, Leafs on the comeback. I can feel it. With 6 minutes to go in the second period, we finally have a whistle. And that does not coincide with the power play. So we're going to probably have a TV timeout would be my guess. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Can never tell with these. It's not like in basketball because they're showing the replay of the Matthews goal. And no, here's the faceoff in the Leafs offensive zone, won by Anaheim. Anaheim sends it up the boards to Vale and cleared down the ice. OEL back to get it for the Leafs. OEL walks it up, gets some pressure on him immediately. Now sent over to Nyes here on the near side. Nyes gets it in across the blue line, plays it around the boards, and gets to Tavares. Tavares loses the puck, and here comes Anaheim. Up the far side. Bringing it in is Ian Moore. He sends it down into the corner, and Nyes and McCabe get to it for the Leafs. McCabe sends it out into OEL, and now he's trying to get it to Domi and out of the zone, but it's smashed back in behind the net for the Leafs to grab to Tavares. Tavares sends it up the ice and gets it into the neutral zone, where Anaheim will regroup. Jacob Trouba picks it up at his own blue line, sends it ahead, and the Leafs are going to pick it up behind their own net after a long dump in by Anaheim. McCabe plays it ahead to Cowan. Cowan loses his handle, and the Leafs will dump it down into the zone as his teammate was right there to get it from him. Now the puck back at the point with Myers. Myers dumps it down low, picked up by Trouba. He will try to get it out of the zone, and it'll be kept in there momentarily by Easton Cowan, but now out of the zone by Anaheim. Working it into the offensive zone. Long cross-ice pass from Lacombe. Misses his target. and the Leafs will break. Here's Nylander with speed up the right side. Can't quite get to the puck, and now Myers will bring it in ahead, sends it down into the corner. Anaheim gets to it first and launches it up into the neutral zone. Leafs pick it up there, sends it up to Nylander at the blue line, brings it ahead across the blue line and dumps it in. Big hit there by Anaheim down on the near side. And the Leafs get it. Nylander, forget about... Oh, man, that's going to be... Oh, boy. That's not good. Austin Matthews in the slot all alone got forgotten about by Anaheim. And I think it was Gudas who was chasing after him. And it looks like a really bad knee-on-knee. And Matthews is down on the ice. And that might be his season right there. After this type of hit. Man. Knee on knee is never good, especially with Austin Matthews, who has struggled with lower body injuries. And here's the replay. Gudas. Oh, damn. Oh, Lord. Yeah, they're cutting a commercial break, and that does not look good. Does not look good, but I don't know. He was seeming to get up onto his knees there, so he might be all right. But, dude, Gudas needs to be removed from the game 100%, man. That was nasty. That was really nasty, Mike. Man, oh, man. Next Leafs game at Buffalo, Shroom. Oof, that's going to be a tough one. But, hey, then it'll be another tank job, right? There you go. Is that single malt... Let me show you what it is. Jamaica Dave. Blended Scotch Whiskey Johnny Walker Black Label. Let's go. Johnny in the house. Love our Johnny around here. Johnny, well, I actually named my dog after Johnny. Long story. Long story. Still angry at the guy who hurt Crosby. Big jam roll in the house. Good to see you, my man. How are you, sir? How are you? Red Bull Insider. Hello, everyone. I love it. Leafs are in a game for once. You know it, RBI. You know it. Good to see you, buddy. And, yeah, they were saying, somebody's saying Leafs and the Sabres coming up. The next Leafs game. So, yikes. That's going to be, that'll be interesting. Hope the Leafs can beat the Sabres and play a little spoiler there. Or maybe not. Maybe they just tank. Maybe they just tank and keep tanking, right? Nasty play like have no place on the NHL, especially with the stars of the game. It agreed. That was Matthews has gone back to the dressing room. Man, that is crazy. Yeah, Radko Gudas definitely led with his knee there. And man, oh man, that is bad news right there. Matthews immediately clutched up, and I think he released the pressure on that leg before Gudas came through and clipped it. So I think he may be all right, but oh boy, that is not good at all. Not good at all. So he's skating off, and I think that is going to do it for Austin Matthews' season. And if you're tanking, why not? So Radko Gudas' penalty is for kneeing. 5-minute power play for the Leafs upcoming. Man, oh man. No place for that in the game, man. None at all. All right, so the Leafs are on the power play for the rest of the period. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Face-off, won by the Buds. OEL plays it across to Michelli. Michelli back to OEL, now returns it back on the right side. Down low to Tavares. Tavares back to the point. Shot is saved and blocked in front. Now back to OEL, goes to the far side for Willie Nylander. Nylander, far circle, passes down low to Nyes. Nyes sends it back into the middle for Tavares. It's broken up by Anaheim, and stopping it at the blue line is OEL. OEL sends it across now to Nylander, far side. Down low, cross ice pass to Michelli. Centering pass in front, and the Leafs score. John Tavares buries it home and was tied the game at 3. Let's go, John Tavares on the power play. The second power play of the night for the Leafs. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yes, yes, yes. Man, oh man, that is just... Man, Dostal playing the puck there with his... trying to kick it out wide, but can't get it past the stick of John Tavares, and the Leafs have tied it up and are still on the power play for another 4 minutes and 21 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Assist to Michelli and Nyes. Michelli with a goal tonight. The first one, never drink alone. Johnny and Jim Beam. Amen, buddy. Amen. There it is. Joanne Watson, 420. Let's go. Let's go, Joanne. All right, here is the puck. Sent down into the offensive zone by the Leafs. Cowan wraps it around the boards. Gets it across to Domi. Domi walks in, takes a shot, rebound out to the right side for Cowan. He can't handle it, and it'll be cleared by Anaheim. All right, Domi with it. Plays it ahead down to Cowan. Cowan plays it back to Domi, who keeps it in at the blue line. Now down to Robertson. Robertson tries to pass into the middle, and it's broken up by Anaheim and cleared. The Leafs will change the power play. The game is tied at 3 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. KK, so the boys showed they're not as bad as we think. They're just committed to the tank. There you go. I like that. I like that take there. I like that take, Ryan. Go Leafs, go. Let's get the lead. Wasn't Gudas the same guy that fell on Crosby at the Olympics? Could be. Could be. Here's Michelli. Michelli down low. Now back to the point. Over to OEL. Nylander. Nylander far side. Now to Michelli. Michelli sends it back into the slot. Broken up by Anaheim. Gets back to Michelli. Michelli. Right side. Walks in. Down low to Nyes. He's centering. Oh, return pass to Michelli. But it's cleared by Anaheim and sent down the ice. A minute, 38 seconds to go in the second period. And we've got 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the power play. So the Leafs will start the third with a power play unless they score a goal, I think, in the last minute, which would then end the 5-minute major. But here is OEL, plays it down to Michelli on the near side. Michelli to Nylander. Killorn right on him. Smacks it off his stick and clears it down the ice. A minute 51 left in the power play. A minute left in the second. Here's Michelli bringing it up across the blue line. Poke check there by Anaheim and cleared down the ice by Ryan Poehling. Poehling plays it down into the Toronto zone. Now regrouping is Max Domi. Domi ahead to Cowan. Cowan centering pass broken up by Anaheim and cleared down the ice. 40 seconds left in the period. All right, Bo Groh sends it back behind for Easton Cowan to gain speed through the neutral zone. Now sent out to the right for Groh. Back to Easton Cowan. His centering pass goes back to Robertson. Now down low to Cowan. Back to the point for Riley. Pass down to the right side and a save by Dostal. Leafs back with it. 10 seconds to go. Back to the point. Now here's Robertson's shot. Blocked by Anaheim. Down into the corner. Groh plays it back. Here's Robertson. Walks in. Passes over to Cowan. His shot saved. Rebound out in front. Robertson's shot saved again by Dostal. And that is the end of the second period. Man, oh man, what a crazy finish to the period. The Leafs could not get the second goal on the power play. The 5-minute power play as Radko Gudas has taken out our captain, Austin Matthews. He won't be back tonight, that's for sure. But man, what that's a tough one for Austin and the Leafs. Easton Cowan so close to getting a goal on that one. There's Megan on an island. Great to see you, Megan. Go Leafs, go. So good to see you. There's SOP True as well. Go Leafs, go. Man, what's True, buddy? What a game we've got here. What a game we've got here. How'd that computer looking, buddy? Did you get anything done on that thing? Did you get it fired up? Is it working at all, man? God, I hope we can get that thing going again. All right. Gudas did take out Crosby. Thank you, Megan. Thank you. So, yeah. Crosby and now our captain, Austin Matthews. My goodness. My goodness. All right. With that, it's time for intermission. We're going to be playing a different video in intermission. We'll see you guys at 15.
It gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too, the Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild.
The Toronto Sports Insider. I've been a fan for 59 years. Watch the Leafs win the cup to thousands of cheers. Fans line the streets while music played. They raise the cup in the summer parade. Since then we've waited patiently, but every year it's not to be. Trade deadlines pass, we gave picks up. The playoffs come, but they miss the cut. We're stuck in no fans land, playing poker with a 3-card hand. In a bubble where it's time to choose. Do they try to win or tank and lose? We're living in no fans land. Does the GM have a plan? Will the coach ever figure them out? Do we just smash the screen and shout? We're stuck in no fans land. There's 4 days left to figure this out. Will they buy or sell or just stand pat? They can get some picks, try to stock the shelves. The cupboard's pretty bare, will they just cover themselves? We're stuck in no fans land, playing poker with a 3-card hand. In a bubble where it's time to choose. Do they try to win or tank and lose? We're living in no fans land. Does the GM have a plan? Will the coach ever figure them out? Do we just smash the screen and shout? We're stuck in no fans land. We're stuck in no fans land. We're stuck in no fans land. Rogers, you raise ticket prices, you raise subscription prices, while you smash our hopes and dreams. Here in no fans land, we're stuck in no fans land. We're stuck in no fans land. We're stuck in no fans land. Whoa. We're stuck in no fans land. Whoa. We're stuck in no fans We got the same old story, another year of pain. They start the season flying, then fall apart again. We've seen this movie, buddy, it always ends the same. The hope, the hype, the heartbreak, the Leafs giving us migraines. We're not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. confused like they just learned how to skate. We're yelling at the TV, we're pacing around the room, and every blown assignment feels like impending doom. We're not gonna make it, no, we ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Trade them all. They tease us every season. They give us brand new reasons. Oh, to think this might be the one. Then nope, they're done. The fans are losing patience. The media's in flames. We're chanting fire someone, but no one takes the blame. Yet somehow we keep cheering. We're Leafs fans through and through. 'Cause hope is kinda toxic, but what else can we do? We're not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We'll still hang on. We're not gonna make it. Next year we'll try to make it. We're not gonna make it. Leaf fans, stay strong.
Well, the game's gone into intermission. Our team's grinding out the opposition. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. You can see by the way our team is playing, the opposing teams in their dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Hey, there's Carmen and Roberto, Lisa, Andrew, and Steph. Where is Sonia? Brandy waves while Rod buys around, while Allison and Mike try to get the sound to come through. Richard and CK using intuition. Big John and Burn talk acquisition. Corner calls break, get a drink.
We're getting kinda close to the Titanic. Wait, whoa! The fans are shouting something as they panic. Wait. We won't make the playoffs. Let's ruin Boston's payoff. They shouted, tank, tank, tank. They blurted out, tank, tank. Put our draft pick in the tank, bank, bank. All season you stank, stank, stank. Come on, Leaf, it's time to tank. Is it time to do something kind of drastic? Your gameplay looks a little spastic. I don't wanna sound too dramatic. Remember those rich guys as they sank to the Titanic? Just tank, tank, tank. They blurted out, tank, tank. Put our draft pick in the bank, bank, bank. All season you stank, stank, stank. Come on, Leaf, it's time to tank, tank, tank. They blurted out, tank, tank. Put our draft pick in the bank, bank, bank. All season you stank, stank, stank. Come on, Leaf, it's time to tank. It's time to tank.
They say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, hearts entranced. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq, Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals. I've got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10, Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold. Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat. Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Rima cried, we cried too. Matthews came and Hope felt new. Marner weaves, now Lander flies. Riley's rush electrifies. Mitch is gone, we wish him well. Now steps up, time will tell. Johnny T still going strong. Maybe this year things won't go wrong. We've seen the ghost, we felt the pain, but every April we rise again. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. When Gretzky's high stick went unseen, when Montreal crushed our playoff dream, when Boston came back from 4-1 down, we wore the blue, we bore the frown. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. Through Ballard's chaos, through Sundin's tears, through decades of drought, through wasted years, but loyalty, that's our brand. We stand, we chant, we clap our hands. We bleed the white, we wear the blue. We dream of what we're born to do. Raise that cup, parade the street. Maple Leafs, our hearts still beat. So cue the music, strike the chord. This ain't just hockey, it's folklore. From Carlton's grin to legends past, we'll leave forever, built to last. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. And when fate knocks us out again, we'll sing this verse, we'll feel the flame. Because every year we play the game as Leaf fans, we'd all like to thank Joe Bowen for all the calls he made. Maybe this year he'll call a cup. As Leaf fans, you know, we'll never give up. We'll never give up. Never give up.
outside. Little Willie wears you down, shifts and spins you around. Skating and racing, Willie drives him silly with his boot skate shimmy shuffle round. Over the blue line, he beaks to the right. With little Willie skating, the shot is out of sight. Hey down, skate round, backhand now. 'Cause little Willie will score goals. You can't push Willie round. Willie won't go. The fans start yelling, "Go Leafs, go!" Little Willie will score. Up ice, down ice, little Willie drives him wild with his runaround style. Inside, outside, Willie sends him silly with his boot skate shimmy shuffle smile. The defenseman takes Willie down for the puck, but laugh Willie laugh, they're both out of luck. Hey down, skate round, wrist shot now. 'Cause little Willie will score goals. You can't push Willie round. Willie won't go. The fans start yelling, "Go Leafs, go!" Little Willie will score. Little Willie will score. Little Willie will, Willie will, little Willie will, Willie will, little Willie will, little Willie will. 'Cause little Willie will score goals. You can't push Willie round. Willie won't go. The fans start yelling, "Go Leafs, go!" Little
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for the third period. We're tied 3 apiece, and our Leafs are on the power play for 41 seconds to start the period here. Can we get something going? Dumping it into the zone. And Anaheim will get to the puck to clear it down the ice, as OEL will go back to get it from his goalie. But good pressure there by Anaheim. Fresh out the gate. That penalty kill looking strong for the Ducks. Michelli gets it back into the zone, sends it across the ice. There's Nylander to put it home. And just like that, the Leafs get the goal to take the lead in the start of the third period, only 36 seconds in. That's what I'm talking about right there, Leafs fans. Hell yeah. Okay, so the 5-minute major turns into a couple goals for the Leafs. Couple power play goals for the Leafs. 3 of 5 tonight on the power play. Let's go, buds. That's what I'm talking about. And Willie Nylander gets onto the end of it and slams it home past the goalie Dostal to give the Leafs the 4-3 lead. Ladies and gentlemen, we are winning this game. How in the heck are we winning this game? There is Richard Fewer in the house. What's up, Richard? How you doing, my brother? Let's go. Go, TSI, go. Go, Richard, go. How you doing, my man? How you doing, buddy? So great to see you. All right, let's get this chat widget changed up so that we can put up all of these lights. Lighting the lamp. Sarah's starting it. There's Richard. Go, TSI, go. Leafs up 4-3. John K, you know it. There's the bell. Let's go. Huge. Took advantage. We did take advantage, Kieran. Definitely took advantage of that 5-minute power play and got a couple goals. Let's go. Go Leafs. Go CK. Heck yeah. All right. Here is the face-off. Won by the Leafs, and there's another Leaf down on the ice. Yarncrook down on the ice, and we're going to have a penalty coming up against Anaheim. So we're going to have another power play coming here for the Buds. Now up 4-3. So it's going to be Kreider, I believe. But Willie Nylander going to talk to Kreider and see what he's got going on there. And things are getting chippy in Toronto. Leafs now winning 4-3. So it's right off the face-off in the neutral zone. Nyes talking about it. He's not happy. And Kreider just lays out Yarncrook with a cross check right to the neck. And then as Yarncrook's getting up, Kreider runs right up on him. Should be a penalty. It's under review, but Kreider is going to be in the box at minimum for at least 2. But that's where they're seeing if it might be a 2, depending on the situation, if he got him in the face or the head. But, wow, what a turn of events here in this one. Man, come on, buds. Let's go. Don't lose our draft picks, says Roboto on Team Tank. Oh, my God, are they going to win a game? You never know. It might happen. It might happen, Shilly. Musso, it might happen. Sorry if I messed your name up there, Shilly. But glad to have you hanging out with us. We might get it done, but it's still early. Plenty of time left. Even though Anaheim in the box for at least 2, maybe 4. We'll see what the call is here as they're still reviewing it. Joel Quenneville and the Ducks not happy. Wow, still under review. This is interesting. Oh yeah, he just took a cross check right into the neck. Yeah, I think we're gonna see. Him getting tossed. Another game misconduct for the Ducks. Man, these Ducks are nasty, boy. So Pizzetta skating around out there. He's like just waiting to take somebody's head off. You can see it. Knives stays in Toronto. Yes, Knives stays in Toronto. Was apparently, it was close to being traded to the Canadiens. Wouldn't that have been something? Trading Matthew Knives to Montreal. What? All right, here's the call. Two-minute minor for cross-check, and that is it. So not a big deal, says the referees after reviewing that for an hour and a half. The Leafs will have a 2-minute power play. So there it is. Yep. Just came up. Matthew Knies is going to be traded to the Canadiens. It was in the talks, Donald. It was apparently on the table, but it did not go through before the deadline. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Uh-oh, Steve A's got a new song called Tankenstein. Let's go. Might have to click that and play that during the end of the game here, depending on how this goes. All right, power play underway. Leafs win the draw. Back to the point, OEL. Ekman-Larsson plays it down low to Tavares. Tavares sends it out. And it will be deflected out of play. Minute 42 left in that power play. 18:28 left in the final period of the night. CK is going to be back. Love it. Got to get that cookie. Got to get that cookie. It's on Discord, Mike. Perfect. Thank you, Steve A. I will find it on Discord. Here's the face-off, won by Nylander. His shot off the backboards comes out to Tavares. He takes the shot that goes wide. Now back to the point. Here's Nylander. Nylander over to Robertson. Uh-oh, now Killorn turns it over. Killorn passes, and it's broken up there by the Leafs. Long pass ahead. Tavares is in. Passes off to the right side. Shot by Michelli, and it's saved. What a chance for the Leafs to take the 5-3 lead over Anaheim. The puck is sent down the ice, and Joseph Woll out of his goal to play it for the Maple Leafs. Willie Nylander gets to it, brings it up the ice, plays it across the blue line. Now passes to OEL. It's deflected and sent out into the neutral zone. The Leafs will have to regroup. And as the Leafs bring it in, it will be called offside. So we will have a face-off coming up. What a chance for John Tavares in all by himself, but just could not get it done. Great pass, though, out to Michelli, and Michelli hits the post and out. And crazy, crazy, crazy chances here for the Leafs to keep adding on this lead. And it's the same story every game. The Leafs, they go down early. Well, they started fast. They go up early. Then they give up a couple. Then they're down. Then they come back. And the shots on goal, they're always getting crushed in the first and second period. And then they come back in the third and start to even things out. So you're seeing here tonight now shots are 27-21, kind of evening up a little bit for the Buds, but not super evening up, because we might have ourselves another goal if it does get to that point. All right, let's go, boys. Come on now. Offside, says John K. Mikey Beasley, the Leafs suck. Tell us something we don't know, Mikey. But hey, they're winning tonight. It's not our year, buddy. It's not our year. We know this, Mikey. We know this. Jeff Mitterling in the house. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you, buddy. All right, Leafs win the faceoff. Send it ahead to Nick Robertson. He gains speed through the neutral zone. Goes across the blue line, and it's stopped there by Anaheim and cleared. Trouba sends it out into the neutral zone. Leafs get it back. Here's Cowan, who sends it into the zone. Leafs will chase. All right, Leafs back on it. Now send it ahead to Michelli. Michelli gets to the red line, dumps it into the corner. Chasing after it there is Nylander. Nylander can't get to it as Lacombe will get there first for Anaheim. Lacombe sends it up into the neutral zone where the Leafs pick it up. Simone Benoit plays it across the ice to Brandon Carlo. Carlo dumps it down, and will that go for icing? No, it does not. The ref says no. And there's a big hit by Pizzetta, who is making his presence known this evening, whether it's the early fight or the big hit right here. Here's a chance. Leafs, great pass over to the left side. Shot is saved by Dostal. Benoit gets it back, and here's a chance now for Anaheim. Good defensive play, but back to get it is Philippe Myers, and he will clear it up the ice for the Buds up to Yarncrook. Yarncrook plays it ahead. Anaheim gets to it and will turn it around. Passed up to Seneke. Seneke goes in. Riley, good defensive play. Gets it out. Now, here is number 25, Harkins, over to Poling. Poling passes, and it's broken up there by the Leafs, and Easton Cowan's going to have a chance. He makes a move around number 65, Trouba, but it's broken up and sent back to the point for Matthew Nyes. His pass intercepted and broken up by Seneke and the Ducks. Seneke sends it down into the corner. Ducks get it into Toronto territory. Play it behind the net. Now back to the point. There's a shot from the point into the chest of Joseph Wall, and he will hold on. And we'll have a power play, or not a power play. We'll have a face-off coming up for the Anaheim Ducks in the offensive zone in just a few seconds. You know it, Richard. You know it, man. You know it. Mikey, you have as much hope as you have joy. God bless Harold Ballard. Oh, man. Good old Harold Ballard. As good as Austin is, maybe he is the passenger. He's going to be the passenger for the rest of the season, would be my guess, Big Jam. I don't think they put him back on the ice after that hit tonight. And I don't think he got seriously hurt, but I don't think he'll be back on the ice. All right, Anaheim back up with the puck. The offensive zone, played back from Hollison. Hollison sends it down. And now picked up by Harkins. Harkins sends it across the ice. Leafs break it up. Here's Robertson. Works up the right side. Plays it ahead to number 29. And the Leafs lose the puck. Anaheim brings it back up. Knocked down by Wall and played to Simon Benoit. He goes around the net and gains speed. Now, sent ahead, Leafs get it into the zone. Michelli chasing and Tavares. Tavares plays it back to the point. It's broken up there by Killorn, and Anaheim will charge out of their gate. Here comes Poling, sends it down into the right side. Anaheim gets to it first. Here's Killorn, centering pass, broken up by the Leafs. Picked up by Vale, Jeffrey Vale, centering pass. Chance in front to Trouba. He makes a backhanded shot, and that's saved by Joseph Wall. Whew, Leafs lead 4-3 as we are heading to the commercial break with 13:20 left in the third. Man, yes, Magic. Gudas did just injure Crosby. Now he takes out Austin Matthews. All right, time to get the chant going. Go, Leafs, go!
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Huge thank you to the Toronto Sports Insider community for showing up every game and cheering on the Leafs together. Big shout out to all of you for building the best Leafs community online. Go Leafs, go.
Big thanks again to Easton Cowan for that message. And honestly, thank you. Thank you to every single one of you that's here tonight. This Toronto Sports Insider community shows up every single game with passion, knowledge, and love for our Toronto Maple Leafs. That's what makes this place so special. Whether you're here every night or brand new to the stream, you're just part of all of it. Let's keep cheering. Let's keep supporting. Let's keep enjoying Leafs hockey together. And let's get that chant started. Go, Leafs, go! Go, Leafs, go! Go, Leafs, go! We'll see you back in the chat. Go, Leafs, go! Go, Leafs, go! Go, Leafs, go! Come on, insiders. Let's get that chant going. Let's finish this one off and enjoy the win. Can we? Can we enjoy a win? Can we please? 28 to go for 100 likes. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button. 400 people hanging out with us and now up to 73 likes. Don't forget to hit that like button immediately. Right now. Smash it. Help us get to 100 as the Leafs try to finish off this game tonight. Whew. Matias Michelli ties his career high with 3 points tonight. And the Leafs hold a slim 4-3 lead. The end of the game. What a game we've had back and forth. Austin Matthews, if you're just joining us, is out for hopefully the rest of the season. As in, I hope he's not hurt. I just hope that they pull him off the ice and don't let him play the rest of the way. And let's get that tank going. But there's Big Jamroll. He says, go Leafs, go. I don't want the tank. I don't want the tank. No tank in the pond, says Andrew. Hey. All right, John Gallagher says, this response is laughable, not one fight. John, there was a fight in the beginning of the game. Michael Pizzetta, first game with the Leafs, making his Maple Leafs debut. Jumps in first thing, right at the whistle, and goes after it. I love it. Michael Pizzetta trying to be a fan favorite with his first game. Go Leafs, go. Cheers, Richard. There's Zachary McNally. Let's go. Good to see you, Zachary. Come on, Leafs. Bo Grew sends it in right off of Dostal's pad and into the corner. Anaheim will bring it up the ice. Long pass ahead is broken up by the Buds and sent to Easton Cowan here on the near side. Cowan bringing speed up the left, plays it to Morgan Riley, and Riley will dump it in. Cowan chases it down into the corner, but Zellweger will get there first for Anaheim. Goche sends it out to the neutral zone, and the Leafs regroup. Here's Domi. Domi picks it up at the blue line, walks it in, makes a move around one, tries to get a pass down to Easton Cowan, but it's broken up and goes back to the point. Shot from the point is wide, goes over to the corner, and now sent back to Riley. Riley takes the shot, blocked by Anaheim, and now they'll break it into the zone. Shot hits the backboards and is gloved by Wall with 11:50 left in the third period. Shots on goal now up to 30 for the Ducks, 22 for the Leafs. Go, Leafs, go. Grace, great to see you, Grace. Sharks up 4-0 on the Bruins. You love to see it, Megan. You love to see when the Bruins are losing. That's always great. Always great. I didn't know he was in the NHL. Deport him. Big Roll, you're funny, man. You're funny. So, Domi being sent to the dressing room. Why? They're probably trying to keep this game together. Because, this could get out of hand real quick. Domi was dusting it up with a couple of the Anaheim players. Got a big hit in on Seneke right there in front of the ref. And then a stick up to Domi's face. And Domi drops the gloves, ready to go. And looks like we're going to have a power play coming up here for the Leafs, maybe? Or no, will it be Anaheim that gets the power play? As it was an instigator there by Domi. And the dust up afterwards. Carlo comes up, grabs him by the face. And it'll be Domi for interference. So Anaheim jumping on the power play here with 11:50 to go. Trying to tie this thing up. There it is, Jeff. Guys, tomorrow night, biggest baseball game of the year so far. Team USA takes on Team Canada in the WBC quarterfinals. I don't know if this channel are doing it. Jeff, we might be. We might be. Keep an eye out. We might be. Referees losing control of the game. They're trying to keep control of the game, Richard. That's why we're here. Duck hunting. Go, Leafs, go. I like that one, CK. I like that one. I'm going to leave that one up for a little bit. Here's the puck being brought into the zone by the Ducks. Leafs break it up there, McCabe, and he will send it up to Bo Grew. Bo Grew walks in, shoots, and scores! What a wrister! Short-handed goal for Bo Grew, and the Leafs have taken the 5-3 lead. Let's go! Man, what a goal. What a shot by Bo Grew. Putting it into the top corner. What a wrister. Over the pad and under the glove of the goalie, Lucas Dostal. And it's 5-3 Maple Leafs. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Maple Leafs fans. That is it right there. 5-3 Buds. 11 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the third period. Big hit there by Nyes. Carlo with the assist on the goal by Benoit Oliver Grew. Bo Grew. WWW. Canadian Falcon. Forget the tank. We're here to get some goals and get some points. Right, Richard? Let's go, Terry. Number 1. Go, Leafs, go. You know it, Carmen. You know it. And, as far as the WBC, don't know if the channel will be doing it. We will know before the end of the game tonight. Chances are we probably won't be doing it, but we might. Just depends on what tomorrow looks like, if I'm able to get it done. If we got a chill night, I think we've got some show choir stuff going on tomorrow night, and we'll see. We'll see. Don't count us out yet, but we've got a busy weekend as always, so we'll see. Here's Anaheim, still on the power play. Gauthier plays it from the right side, goes across, and it goes past everyone. Now back to the point. Here is Lacombe. Lacombe plays it back to the left side, now broken up by the Maple Leafs and cleared down the ice. There you go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Lacombe back to get it, 23 seconds left. Bo Grew leads the Marlies with 50 points this season. Okay. The Leafs are fighting for Matthews. Yes, 100%, man. 100% fighting for Matthews. And with about 5 seconds left, Benoit plays it down the ice, and that will do it for the Anaheim power play. Now 0 for 4 on the night. Let's go, boys. Nice job on special teams this evening, Leafs. Very impressed. Very impressed. Leafs bringing it back in to the zone. Nylander works it in on the right side. Has Tavares. Passes it in, and it's broken up by Anaheim. Rebound comes out to the point. Riley into the middle. Shot deflected into the netting, and we will have a whistle with 9 minutes and 20 seconds left. Leafs up 5-3. Let's go. Commercial break time. Commercial break time.
What's up, Leafs fans? Easton Cowan here. Make sure you subscribe to Toronto Sports Insider. Turn on that bell so you don't miss a game. Shout out to TSI Mike for running an unreal Leaf stream. Go Leafs, go.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight for the Leafs game. We appreciate you being here. You heard Easton say it. If you love Leafs game nights like this, make sure you're subscribed to Toronto Sports Insider. And make sure that bell is turned on so that way you never miss a puck drop, a big moment, or a live Leafs game. This community keeps growing because of you. And I appreciate all of the support more than you know. Lock it in, stay connected, and let's keep building this awesome community together. Go Leafs, go. All right, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Welcome in to all of the new insiders here tonight. 450 in the chat. That's more like it. I don't know what was going on earlier tonight. My goodness, that was rough. It was rough in the beginning, but Leafs are waking up for Austin Matthews, and the fans are waking up to come hang out on TSI and cheer on our Maple Leafs. Come on, boys. Let's finish this game off. Face-off coming up here. Referees trying to keep it under control. $80 goals scored in the third period this season for the Leafs. That is fifth most in the National Hockey League. So this team shows up in the third. Face-off won by Anaheim. Taken away there by Nylander. And he's pressured immediately by two Anaheim Ducks. Puck comes out to Riley at the blue line. Riley plays it into the middle. Broken up now. Now over to Riley. Riley plays it across the ice. Shot goes wide, and Anaheim will clear. Big hit, though, by Morgan Riley. And the puck goes back to OEL. Man, big hit back behind the play. And Morgan Riley has dropped the gloves, and he's going after Vale. And Vale is trying to stop the fight from happening. Man, oh man, this is getting out of control. SOP true, I love it, man. Let's go, buddy, let's go. Getting there, man. Oh my God, what was going on there? Go Leafs, go. Let's finish this off, this game off. Let's go. Canadian Falcon, please show chat again. There you go, buddy. There you go. Right up there. Canadian Falcon. Screenshot that bad boy, man. There you go. All right. So Riley getting all up with Vale there and not taking any BS. I like it. So they'll both go, but Anaheim will get the 2-minute power play. And, yeah, okay. So I get it. I get it. Anaheim on the power play. No, it's going to be 4-on-4 as they've just adjusted the time on the scoreboard here. And, yeah, we've got 4-on-4 hockey coming your way for the next 2 minutes with 8.5 left in the third period. Leafs trying to finish this off. Let's go, Mike, and Leafs amazing call. Let's go. Nice, Kieran, nice. And I screenshotted it. Thank you. You know it, Canadian Falcon. You know it, buddy. That's awesome. You know it. That's awesome. Here we go. Here is the Leafs bringing it into the zone. Sent back to the point to Nyes. Nyes makes a move around one. Now tries to play it back, and it is picked up there by Anaheim, who will send it across to Jacob Trouba, who will now take his time and drop it back to Lacombe, who resets. Yarncrook plays it ahead. Here's Nyes. Works it across the blue line. Drops it off for Grew. Now over to Nyes. And a good defensive play by Seneke. And here he comes with the puck into the offensive zone. Good hit there by McCabe to run him out of the play. And we have a minute left on the 4-on-4. Seneke. Apparently it's Seneca. The whole night I've been talking Seneke. All right, so McCabe and Seneca getting involved. So, nice hit there by McCabe. The Leafs are playing, man, this is the best I've seen the Leafs play in a while. They're throwing the body around. They're making hits. They're doing good. They're doing good. And damn. Where was this like 3 weeks ago, man? Maybe a little longer than that, before the Olympic break. But here's Tavares working it into the zone. Backhand pass broken up by Anaheim. Nice offensive play there by the Leafs. All right, Anaheim brings it back up the ice. Plays it over to the left. Carlo picks it up. And it's taken away there by Anaheim once again. Anaheim regroups in the neutral zone. Gauthier shot is blocked. And Tavares picks it up for the Buds. Leafs play it back into their own zone. And McCabe will bring it up slowly. Plays it ahead to Yarncrook over on the right. Yarncrook works it into the zone, now dumps it into the corner. Over to get it is Olin Zellweger, first for the Ducks. And the Ducks will play it up the ice, and now we've got another scrap. Easton Cowan is scrapping it with Jackson Lacombe back behind the play. Let's go, Easton. Easton's trying to rip his helmet off, and he can't because Lacombe has him in a head with his back of his arm. Come on, man. Let's go. I want to see a fight. Easton Cowan getting into it there with Lacombe, and these boys are not backing down. I love it. There's the cowboy hoodie being shown on the TV. Easton Cowan to the box. 5 minutes for fighting. The same with Jackson McComb. Man, oh man, what a play there by Easton Cowan. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's our guy, Easton Cowan, right there. Play the Marlies and fix up all the injuries. Richard, you're not kidding, buddy. You're not kidding. Wow. Lacombe with a big hit on Robertson, and Easton Cowan says, I don't think so, bro. You're not going to hit my guy like that. And Easton just went to town. Lacombe knew he was in for it. So he dropped the glove immediately, and that was that. Cowan and Lacombe, really kind of a draw when you're talking about the fight itself. But overall, a win for Easton Cowan as he heads off to the dressing room. His night is done after probably 10 for instigating after that hit, would be my guess. But yeah, he did get the instigator, so Easton Cowan is done for the evening. 6 minutes and 24 seconds left. Leafs up by 2. Here's Carlson. Works into the zone for Anaheim. Now sent into the corner. Chasing after it, Mikkel Granlund. Granlund tries to get it to Seneca. Seneca plays it back to the point. And here's Michikov. Down low to Carlson. Carlson back to Gauthier. Goche into the middle. Seneca's shot is blocked by the Leafs and cleared down the net, down the ice, and we have an empty net for the Anaheim Ducks. Trying to get a 6-on-4 here for the power play. And bringing it up the ice is Leo Carlson. Carlson sends it into the zone. Chasing after it, though, and the Leafs are going to get there first. Leafs send it down the ice. Minchikov has to go back and pick it up before it goes back into the empty net. 5-3 lead for the Leafs. 5 minutes to go here in the third period. Anaheim already with the goal empty. Here's a chance now for the Leafs as they break the play up. And a long shot up the ice, which will not be icing, is sent down but wide of the net. Back to get it is Pavel Minchikov from Russia. 5 minutes to go in the third period. Anaheim brings it into the zone. Dumps it down behind the net. Trying to get to it is Granlund. Granlund sends it back to the point, but it's too far and out of the zone. Oh boy. I am going to have a nasty sore throat in the morning. Yarncrook with a pocket pick there. And here we go. Tripped up. There goes the power play. There goes the empty net for Anaheim. Because with 1 second left on the power play, it is going to be Seneca heading to the box. The Toronto boy goes to the box and will give the Leafs a 2-minute power play in 1 second. Actually, 1 minute and 59 power play is what's going to happen as Yarncrook gets hooked as he beat Seneca. Man. All right. So Quenneville's mad. Sorry, I had to reset there, guys. Let's go. Let's go, CK. Boom. Come on, boys. Time to get a power play goal and finish this bad boy. Shots on goal, 34-25. Face-off is won by the Leafs. Now, Anaheim picks it up and will take their time getting it out of the zone. Even though the Leafs are on the power play. Leafs pick it up, play it back. Here comes Matias Michelli. Works it up through the neutral zone, plays it out to the right side for Matthew Nyes. Nyes dumps it down low and it's intercepted by Anaheim and played down the ice. Minute 24 left in the power play. Just under 4 minutes to go in the hockey game. Pass by the Leafs is intercepted and cleared down the ice by Ian Moore of the Ducks. Back to get it is OEL. His long pass ahead, broken up there and deflected into the zone by Willie Nylander. Nylander trying to get to it in the corner, but first to it is Drew Hellison of the Ducks. Tavares trying to get to it. Can't. Ducks will get it up and out of the zone. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left. Riley bringing it up the ice. Plays it back to Bo Grew. Grew. Big shorthanded goal earlier in the game to make it 5-3 Leafs. McCabe trying to keep it in. He can't. 25 seconds left on the power play. Can the Leafs bring it back into the zone? They do. Here's a pass down low to Grew. Return. And the shot by McCabe is saved by Dostal. Pass out. Clearance attempt is stopped at the point by Riley. Now to Robertson. His centering pass. Misfiring is McCabe. And the Leafs will go back to get it with 3 seconds left on the power play. 2.5 left in the game. Long pass ahead by the Leafs and dumped into the zone. Seneca plays it ahead, shoots it into the zone, and there is the empty net for Anaheim. With 2:04 left, here's a centering pass. Shot is saved by Wall, and he will hold on for the face-off coming up as soon as we're done with the break. Time for you guys to hear from the best in the business. Joe Bowen, only 17 games left, man. Man, I miss Joe Bowen's calls here on TSI. Hey, Insiders, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year. Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
All right, so our Leafs are trying to finish it off. Thank you for being here, Insiders. What a night. We've got Ian McGarr, Easton dropping the gloves. I love it. Great job, mate. You know it, man. There's Joel. What's up, my brother? The Leafs, my God, they're winning, man. It's crazy. Crazy, brother, crazy. Bottoming them out. Last win, February 3rd. The Leafs have gone 0-6-2, but tonight that changes. The net is empty for Anaheim, and the Leafs might make it 6-3, or they're just going to win. Let's go. 2 minutes left. We're not giving up this 2-goal lead right now. No, we're not. Not happening. Let's go. Brandy Gale in the house. Good to see you, Brandy. Oops. Brandy, so great to see you. All right, here come the Buds trying to finish this thing off. Minute 55 left. Getting outshot once again. But it doesn't matter. We have scored more goals, and that's the main thing tonight for the Leafs. Tavares in the circle. He wins it back. Now played ahead. Leafs will get it out. And a long shot up the ice is into the net. There's that empty net goal, and the Leafs do it again. Matthew Nyes hit by the puck in the face in pregame, but it doesn't matter. He has got the goal tonight to wrap it up. 6-3 Buds. What a performance at home in a game that they have to have. There's the bells. Brandy, let's go with the bells. The Leafs 6-3. Wow. What a crazy, crazy turn of events. After the Leafs were down 3-1, they score 5 unanswered to get the 2 points tonight. A big 2 points for the Leafs. Tank or don't tank? That is the question. Man. Shroom says Anaheim first round exit. Very well could be. Very well could be. There's Richard with the goal bell. I love it. Let's go. All right, Pacho. Come on now, let's go. Face-off is won by the Buds. Setting it into the zone and now picked up there by Anaheim and cleared. Anaheim sends it down into Leafs territory. They will send it up the ice looking for Grew. Grew plays it over to the right side. Now Benoit dumps it in. Pizzetta going over to the corner, lays a big hit. And the Leafs try to keep it in at the blue line, but can't. Anaheim breaks it up and gets it out into the neutral zone, but now it's sent back in by the Leafs. Anaheim picks it up now, working it out of the zone. Final minute of the third period. Leafs have doubled up the Anaheim Ducks. Whew. All right, so Matthew Nyes with the empty netter to make it 6. Questions if he would play today based off of being hit with the face with a puck at warm-ups this morning. But he gets the empty net goal, and now Anaheim walks back in, shoots, and scores. Killorn gets the goal to make it 6-4. Just enough to piss off the Leafs fans. And, Leafs can't get too happy. Can't get too happy. Let it go for a minute, and there it is. WWW, yes, we got it. The TSI meal was a plus. Mashed potatoes, peas, pot roast meat. Andrew, what a dinner that was. Oh my God, it was amazing. Good night, Sandra. All till next game. We'll see you soon, Sandra. Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your night. Connor fighting. Mr. Roboto. Cowboy got in a fight. That's amazing. Mike, you're the best. You're the best, Canadian Falcon. You're the best, buddy. Thanks for being here tonight. What a night. Starting off with a Pizzetta fight. Pizzetta fired up to be a member of the Maple Leafs. It was a testy one this evening. But the main thing is the Leafs get the win. See you soon, says John K. We will see you really soon. Maybe tomorrow night for the World Baseball Classic. Maybe not. Saturday night is out. That will not happen. Let's see. When the Leafs game, I think, is on Sunday, right? Saturday against the Sabres. Will not be able to cover that game. Maybe the Sunday night, but it depends on the schedule there. Better commentary than SDPN. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that, man. That's the goal. I hope to get better play-by-play than the competition. That's the hope. That is the number one hope. All right, so there's a shot by Anaheim. 5 seconds left. Another one, and oh, look, there we got another fight as McCabe and Vale go after it. And the horn sounds. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. This one is done. 6-4 is the final. Your Toronto Maple Leafs are the winners. And what a testy night it was. Fight after fight after fight. Big hit after big hit. It was a lot of fun, and we are so glad you are here. Brandy, we believe. Yes, we do. And if we don't believe, we tank. There you go. Here we go. Here we go. We do it again. Saturday night, which unfortunately I don't think I'll be here Saturday night, just based off of all of the kids' sports. We got AM and PM wave this weekend. Buffalo lost tonight. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Lisa, the Leafs get it done. What a win. 6-4 in a high-scoring matchup. The cats are dancing, says Gerald. I love it, man. I love it. What a night. The Leafs down 3-1. Come back and win 6-4. Went up 6-3. Man, crazy. There it is. Aloha to all. So happy here. Very cool, Brandy. Out in Hawaii. That is awesome. Very, very cool. You got to go put Hawaii on the Toronto Sports Insider map. Live viewers, I'm going to put that link up. And Brandy, make sure to tag Hawaii on that map. I'm going to put the link up. We're going to head to the end game. Leafs win 6-4. Aloha. We'll see you on the next one. Go Leafs, go. Have a great night, everybody. Cheers.
It's a little wilder.
The Toronto Sports
It gets a little wilder.
The Toronto Sports Insider.
The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too. The Argonauts, Toronto FC. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm a TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wild. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild. Yeah.
Toronto Sports Insider. I've been a fan for 59 years. Watch the Leafs win the cup to thousands of cheers. Fans line the streets while music played. They raise the cup in the summer parade. Since then we've waited patiently, but every year it's not to be. Trade deadlines pass, we gave picks up. The playoffs come, but they miss the cut. We're stuck in no fans land, playing poker with a 3-card hand. In a bubble where it's time to choose. Do they try to win or tank and lose? We're living in no fans land. Does the GM
There it is. I can't get my, there I am. All right, Honolulu is on the map. Let's go, Brandy. Thank you for hitting our website all the way from Hawaii. We are now on the board in Honolulu, Hawaii. Let's go. Very cool, Brandy. Very, very cool. One visitor from, what is that? Ua Beach, United States. Very, very cool. Brandy, you're a rock star. Go Leafs, go. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you really soon.
gets a little wilder? The Toronto Sports Insider. It gets a little wilder. The Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too, the Argonauts, Toronto. They give us brand new reasons, oh, to think this might be the one. Then nope, they're done. Patience, the media's in flames. We're chanting fire someone, but no one takes the blame. It's all how we keep cheering. We're Leafs fans through and through. 'Cause hope is kinda toxic, but what else can we do? We're not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We'll still hang on. We're not gonna make it. Next year we'll try to make it. We're not gonna make it. Leafs fans, stay strong. Well, the game's gone into intermission. Our team's grinding out the opposition. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. You can see by the way our team is playing, the opposing teams in their dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Hey, there's Carmen and Roberto, Lisa, Andrew, and Steph. Where is Sonia? Brandy waves while Rod buys around, while Allison and Mike try to get the sound to come through. We're getting kinda close to the Titanic. Wait, whoa! The fans are shouting something as they panic. Wait. We won't make the playoffs. Let's ruin Boston's payoff. They shouted, take, take, take. They blurted out, take, take. Put our draft pick in the bank, bank, bank. All season you stank, stank, stank. Come on, Leaf, it's time to take. Is it time to do something kind of drastic? Your gameplay looks a little spastic. I don't wanna sound too dramatic. Remember those rich guys as they sank to the Titanic? Just take, take, take. They blurted out, take, take. Put our draft pick in the bank, bank, bank. All season you stank, stank, stank. Come on, Leaf, it's time to take, take, take. They blurted out, take, take. Put our draft pick in the bank, bank, bank. All season you stank, stank, stank. Come on, Leaf, it's time to take. It's time to tank.
They say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, hearts in trance. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq, Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade.